On the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Cleveland Browns. The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. Here's a return from the 7. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready, break.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Shot. Red, 38. Opposite, green. Smith, red. Drill, green. Hut.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Black, 95.
There's Love to throw. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up 3rd and very short.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
He's got the first down grab and still going. 30. He's at the 10. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Check. Go.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Looking out of the gun, Sanders. Throw right side, caught by Fannin. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
19 tight. 18, 5 here. Warriors 7, Buffalo 18.
Now Sanders. And this one is launched downfield. Wide open down the field, and he has it. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish off their opening drive. This is Andre Schmidt to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
On the set.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Blue. Check. Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Down. Cut.
Love on 3rd and short. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. So we'll get it further downfield after that return as he goes down at the 30.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okey! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. 19. 5. 18. Go.
Taylor again. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? Recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Hold it ready.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Pass to the left. Here we go. Set.
Working inside the red zone. That one connects. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
One of the tight ends in motion left. Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. A pickup of 17. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Kraft has it. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. You really crave man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. The Browns on top early. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this.
Ready?
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. We go counter, it's Jacobs. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Let's go now. Ready?
Here's Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. That was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's brought down after a short game. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down. On comes Brandon McManus now to try this field goal for the Packers. This one from even 40 yards out. McManus sends it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Come on. Ready?
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That was Micah Parsons making that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
19 Charger. 19 Charger. Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Go.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. Ooh, they're on him quick. He's not going to get the yard they need, Brock. He only gets back to the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I'm going to give a lot of credit to that runner, even though it didn't gain a yard. It actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Bronco 80. 19 sight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers.
Sanders going to throw on 4th. That one's caught. Judy has it. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns now lead by 10. It's a Jerry Judy touchdown. Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Browns drive their lead to 11. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, 22, ready.
Play fake, it's Love. On the move, past the 40. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 1-score game in the first half. Christian Watson with the touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers cut the lead down to 4.
Packers 17. Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
we've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground. Taylor. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Mustang 19.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. The Browns with the lead here from Huntington Bank Field.
19 Lions. Panther 60. Panther 60.
3rd and long here for Sanders. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
On the set.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Down. Ready.
Hand off to Jacobs to start the drive. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here we go. Quick. Yellow. Ready. Ready.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Set. Cut. Black. 95. Cut. Cut.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And plenty of hang time on this one. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. To the air, Sanders. To the right and pulled in by Judy. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
A go play action for Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. To throw now is Sanders. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And he drives this one skyward, hoping to drop it near the goal line. Wow, special teams highlight here. What a kick, downing it at the 1.
Ready, set.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
This is Jacobs running left. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
To the air with Love. Short pass brought in. They don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
First down, Packers.
Let's go now. Set.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Set. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
They're looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Starting the 3rd with Taylor. And he'll bowl his way in for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Sanders setting the pass. On the slant, complete to Judy. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. We've set it down from the 37. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Buffalo 18. Viking 18. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Okay.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Turn. 70 Lions. Hey, smash. Warriors 70. 18. Pioneer.
Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And, oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. 6. 22 needle. Set.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. We'll cobble together a yard there. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They stick with Jacobs. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming and pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Throwing his love on third. It's cut right side by Watson. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. The Packers send out their punting unit. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hold the set.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right, doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Here he goes, third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. New set of downs for him, and starts at the 38. Taylor now up the middle. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up 2nd down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
65 catch, 65 catch, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 19 lock, go.
Sanders back to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Game 6. That's good for our Browns. First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Browns ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Traveler, traveler,
They go again with Taylor. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They're going to throw out of the gun. Go left side, and Tillman has it. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. New set of downs from the 37.
First down.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
37-yard line.
19, Buffalo 18.
To the air on first down. Sanders. Connection made to Judy. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Back now, pressure coming. And he sails that one over the end zone.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. The Packers take their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26.
Here we go.
There's a handoff for Taylor. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard. It's third and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
60 Vikings, 6 Dragons, 60. 79 Broncos.
Looking to throw. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football. Dave, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Let's go now. 50, green. Set.
Play action. Love. Finds his man. It's Crab. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Jacobs running behind center. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Love looking to pass. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Packers losing by 7. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Here we go. Set. Yellow. 43. Pause red. Ready.
Back to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
That could be a folks. It's intercepted. And the Browns make the play that should win them this game.
As an offense, you never want to play this game in a state of desperation. That's what so much of that felt like. Forcing you to go for it, forcing you to pass. I think forcing the quarterback to get rid of it and take a chance, that was just less than ideal all the way around.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play call, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of
1st and 10 from the 32.
And the Browns, 1st down.
Taylor trying the left side. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They're going to pass it here. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Brown still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Packers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Setting up to pass. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Here he is to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. He's dropped. A big stop and a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. Now a timeout, and there may be time for 2 plays here, Brock, but a quick short one does them no good. They got to go for broke here.
Red, 38. Ready.
Looking to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns come up with the interception that clinches the win. So the Browns come away with the win. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.